So we all know the age-old saying, which is that you're innocent until proven guilty. Well, you're a trucking company, and unfortunately you're guilty until proven innocent. And that's where dash cameras come in. With a dash camera, you can prove your innocence and prove your driver's innocence and exonerate your drivers, unlike you would typically be able to do without cameras. So let's say that your driver's driving, doing everything right, and someone crosses the center line and hits your driver, causes a bad accident. Well, we know the first thing that's going to happen, which is your driver's going to give their side of the story. The third party, that's the wild card there. We don't know what they're going to say. And then the police, we all know how police officers write up these police reports, and they are very vague if there's two different sides to the story. With the dash camera, you could actually have your driver or have the dash camera footage shown to the police officer on the side of the road that can get the police report written in your favor and completely get this, what could be an open claim on your loss history with a large reserve. Otherwise, with the dash camera footage, you could actually get this to be closed quickly. You could be completely on the third party, and you could save yourself a lot of money, time, and hassle, and even further exonerate your driver and have your drivers back like you otherwise could not. So I have had a client be saved by dash cameras paired with intelligence. I'm going to tell you that story. So I have a client, the prior year, claims were just terrible. You know, as we all know, when things go bad, they really go bad. We put a plan together and we implemented the forward-facing dash cameras with intelligence, and they actually created a whole driver incentive and scorecard program. Now, this might not work for every company or every culture, but hopefully you can take some of these and implement it in your organization. So what they did is they put a large quarterly bonus out there. The drivers, of course, as you know, the system sends you notifications every time there's a poor driving behavior. The great thing about these dash cameras with intelligence is they give you the 10-second clips of whatever the bad behavior was. So that way, if a driver, somebody cut them off and that's what flagged, the alert, you can exonerate your drivers, and it makes them more comfortable with the program. It allows you guys to review them so it's not so black and white. Again, what they did is they implemented this driver incentive program paired with the dash cameras. They put out this quarterly bonus, and every time a driver has a poor driving behavior, such as speeding or following too close, they actually deduct a large dollar amount from that quarterly bonus. The real great thing about this is when they first trialed this program, the owner of the company was actually, they couldn't believe how much poor driving behavior they were being notified of. As soon as they implemented the incentive, all the driving alerts stopped. It's amazing what tying money and having your leadership pay attention to this will really affect driving behavior. And year to date, knock on wood, everything's been great for their organization. They feel more in control and they feel on top of their safety. And so hopefully you can take some of these points and implement it in your organization and find value, have a safer company, and also help reduce your costs with your insurance program. My name is Raymond White with Roark and Sutton. I hope you enjoyed that information on dash cameras. We would love to help and serve your company. You can find our information below.